This is an introduction because my introduction got a copy strike. Woo! V Shadow Gaming. Aloha people, welcome to another first impressions video, and the moment we have all been waiting for has finally arrived, and that was Traveler's Chosen becoming an exotic. Just like they did in D1 with Kostov, here we are with Traveler's Chosen. So what does it do exactly? Well, each kill that you get with Traveler's Chosen gives the weapon stacks of Gathering Light. Each stack of Gathering Light gives a bonus handling, reload, and target acquisition, and you can have a total of 10 stacks. In PvP, 1 kill is worth 3, and PvE, 1 kill is worth 1. However, you can also hold down your reload button to consume all the stacks, and you get back grenade, melee, and class ability energy. That's pretty good. With only 3 stacks, you get back like basically half of that. That's really good. However, I'm not a build kind of guy, so like I don't know any kind of builds we're gonna do with it. I'm just here to test out the gun on base form, like just how it is. So that's what we're gonna do in this day's video. So without further ado, let's kind of just like jump into the gameplay. Yeah, we're just gonna jump straight in right now. Okay, so full disclaimer, I'm sniping in this gameplay. I don't normally snipe. Everyone else I don't normally snipe, so don't expect any crispy snipes or anything like that. But I was live streaming and my chat was like, "Hey, use a sniper." Anyway, so Traveler's Chosen, I think, was a adaptive frame sidearm. Regardless, it's a sidearm oriented meta, and I'm kind of sort of like looking at it as I would use, say, Drain or a Breachlight or Lonesome, etc. Right? Mostly Drain, considering Drain's kind of like the king of sidearms right now. So I'm looking at kind of like how I would use Drain, and I want to see if I could use it from the same ranges, sort of. Spoiler alert, you can't. I mean, you might can if you get some stacks built up first, but realistically, Drain just kind of beats it in that department. And like, I think it's because I think Drain has like a range factor or something, so it just makes the zoom level better. But regardless, if you try to use it like you would use a Drain, you're probably not gonna have too much fun. Just straight off the bat. However, when you get the buff going, when you get like the buff and when you get some stacks going, oh man, this gun, it feels very, very good when you get the stacks going, and ooh, it feels very good. I'm not sure exactly how I was using the hold press, like the class ability stuff in this gameplay. I don't think I really used it too like well. Like right there, I used it, and you can see I got like a big chunk of my grenade and melee back. But like, I mean, I wasn't really like focusing on that too much. Just more or less just straight up the gun. Just really the gun is what I'm looking at. As I said before, you probably can make some pretty crazy builds for this, but that's not my focus here. All in all, though, the sidearm feels good. It feels good. When you get, I feel like when you get like 2 stacks going, so times 6. When you get times 6 of Gathering Light, it just feels like a monster. Like, it feels so good. Like, you can just kind of just ape straight at people. It just feels so nice. See, like right here, I'm trying to use like Drain, and like Drain would have been hitting from that range, but just ain't Drain. So, TBH, like if I were to look at it, kind of like would I use this item, I would. I definitely would. It's really good in that department too. Like it's super good. Close range, medium range is okay. Longer ranges, like maybe like 20, 25 meters or so, might be kind of pushing it. But again, maybe with some stacks, with the improved target acquisition, you might be okay. I don't know. But no joke. Um, Pairing this with say a sniper makes sense. Pairing it with a shotgun, you might can do that too. Um, it's hard to really say if I think it's good or not. I think it's good enough to be used. You know, I think you probably could go into like say trials or go into comp or go into practically anywhere with in PvP with it and do okay. Do I think there's better choices? Maybe. Like Drain's always getting sunsetted soon. and it's also a legendary. But I still think Drain might just have an upper hand just because of how much more range it has. But if you take out like the range factor, because the range factor is only like maybe like 2-3 meters or so, this gun feels really good. It's really fun. It's good. It's good. It's good. I can't say that enough. Like, there ain't much I can say about it. It's just good. However, there is some videos that's trying to like compare with Last Word or trying to say that it's overpowered and etc. I I don't think it's OP. I don't think it's overpowered. I don't think it's last. I mean, Last Word did get some nuffs and stuff, but honestly, I don't think it's like I don't think it's Last Word TTK, or at least not Last Word good rather. I don't think it's on par with that. Last Word, I don't know. Last Word's a different thing. Honestly though, uh, it's good. I think its shining factors, honestly, is in the yo, English is hard. Is in its aesthetics, like how it looks. It looks pretty nice. Like when you get a kill and see all the shining lights on it, it's so good. And kind of, if you kind of could work with what it's good with, like ability wise, I feel like you'll really have like some crazy shit going on. Like I imagine maybe say rocking this gun with I don't know, Nova Warp, for example, right? Because Nova Warp has the handheld supernova, so you can get a couple of kills, throw your supernova out, and then reload this gun, get another supernova, and then bah, you know. Or you compare this with Night Stalker, top 2 Night Stalker with the smokes. You have an extra smoke. You can literally throw a smoke down, dodge next to an enemy, get another smoke down, and then reload this gun and have another smoke. You can just have 3 smokes just like that. Same with Spectral Blades, you know? I can honestly see some pretty good builds being made out of this gun. On base form, it's pretty decent. Like I said, I definitely could see people using it. It's not bad at all. Highly recommend going it. But if you think of like a build to rock with it too, bro, it'll be nut. Like it'll be legitimately nutty. TBH though, there's not really much more I can say about it. At times the target acquisition kind of felt off, but that could have been just because I was still like kind of in range territory, like where drying would be good at. So maybe that's just why it felt kind of off. But if you like sidearms, if you like this archetype of sidearms, you're gonna like this gun. It's fun. It's pretty unique. It doesn't have any like crazy flashy perks or nothing, which was surprising, but it's still really good. It's a very consistent gun. Very consistent. Like it's nice. It's definitely nice. I do also have enhanced sidearm loader on, as well as targeting and scav. No, I don't have that on. Yeah, I do have enhanced targeting and reloader on, so I'm not sure how fast it reloads without any of those. But regardless, um, I definitely say it's worth getting, 100%. The quest line for it was very boring, as many Destiny peeps know that Bungo with creating quest lines is pretty lackluster, to say the least. Like, they make you go back and do, say, a strike, and then you go do slaw sectors, and it's just not fun. Like, doing the quest wasn't enjoyable at all, in my opinion. Like, I did not enjoy it at all. But again, I had chat to talk to, so it was kind of okay. Like, I was kind of vibing with chat, so it was fun. Uh, Also, for those that don't know, I will be now streaming every Sunday from probably like 2 p.m. to like whenever. I don't really have a consistent time frame for that, but like expect a stream every Sunday maybe. I'll leave a link to my stream in the description below as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and let the rest of this gameplay play out. Um, Like I said, definitely recommend getting the gun. It's definitely fun. I have fun using it. It's it's really good. I can see myself using this in the future. It's a good gun. Definitely better than Nature of the Beast. And if you haven't seen Nature of the Beast video, I will leave a link to that in the cards above. Somewhere. Top right, maybe? That little thing right there. Maybe. If it's not there, it's gonna be at the end of the video, but yeah. We're going to, yeah. Nature Beast, don't use it, it's shit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Great gun. Recommend getting highly. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!
Zone C captured. You have advantage. 30 seconds remaining. I need a hunter like you with the red jacks.
I wanted the melee, but you know, we throw knives in these days.
Together as one. I love it. 2 for 1. A well-fought victory.
The gun's not bad.
You fight like a
The game started off really bad, but you know,
Bring me your
we
friends.
shook off the rust
I need
and
more like
you know, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. It definitely will be a good first impressions video when I make it.